Yo, it is finally time. Monster Train 2 is out. We played the demo a little bit. I'm so hyped for this game. I'm so excited. I went through like a quick little tutorial, but it's not that important. It's not that big of a deal. Let's not do a daily challenge. We're going to do a new run. And this is the first of many Monster Train videos, so it's going to be fun. We're going to do a pretty regular run here. Yeah, we haven't unlocked the other clans here. So we have the same clans as the demo. We're just gonna... Should we run... Let's just go. You know what I'm saying? Let's just go. Let's just have some fun with Monster Train 2. The full release. I'm hyped. So, Monster Train 2, it has like you can change your pyre heart and stuff, which is interesting. I don't really know what's going on with that yet, but let's just play. Clan card drafts only offer rares. That's pretty cool. I said that word. That's pretty cool. On the on the turn after deployment phase, draw until you have 10 cards. Let's do the rare cards. That might bite me in the booty. So this is shift, gain Valor 1 permanently. Interesting. Or revenge, apply Valor 1 to friendly units. I don't know. I feel like I want to do a revenge build. Have her tank. I think that's what we're gonna do. And let's go. If you don't know what Monster Train is all about, I appreciate the tutorial there. If you don't know what Monster Train is all about, it'll make sense pretty quick. Basically, it's like a Slay the Spire card game, except you have 3 floors. You're trying to prevent the enemies from getting to your heart up here, and they go through each floor starting from the bottom. Does that make sense? If not, it will soon. Let's put this guy on the top here. We're gonna end our turn. You have a limited amount of energy per turn, just like a Slay the Spire or something like that. I'm not gonna explain this every time. What's this guy? Just a guy? Alright. What was her power again? Revenge. So when she gets hit, she gains Valor. Let's put a spear guy behind her. And let's just kill this guy. This fire starter does 1 damage, and it deals Pyre Gel. Pyre Gel is like a weakness, basically, which we are going to give to this guy. And once you run out of energy, you can't do much, and so you have to let the characters fight on the floor, basically. And the enemies will always hit you first, and you know, unless you have certain abilities. But yeah. And then, you know, if you don't kill him, he moves up to the 2nd floor. So you have multiple chances to kill these enemies. This guy's going to give us some gold when we kill him, so that's great. This guy is getting hurt more. I believe we could just let him go up, no problem. All of these guys are dying. So now is our chance to kind of buff people up here. So let's do, let's just give her Valor like crazy. Let's put a spear guy up here too. Now we kill this guy. I like that. The music is so good, by the way. Monster Train 1 had literally some of my favorite music of all time. So I'm pretty excited for this game. The demo had amazing music. It was phenomenal. Alright, there's not much to do other than... Oh, my guy's pretty weak. We should be able to kind of be alright here. So this is the boss. Basically, when a boss is here, he doesn't just move up to the next floor and ignore your units. The combat will repeat until either he dies or your units die, and then he deletes this floor, basically. Which is pretty crazy. Let's kill these little guys. Okay. And then let's sacrifice this guy in the front. Oh, that might be bad, actually. Who do I want him to kill first? Let's just buff her up. Oh, we win now. Great. Phenomenal. You get a little preview of the damage that you're going to do to the enemies. That's how I knew that. So you killed my champion, but it is what it is. Easy. Alright, so we get... Oh, these aren't rare. Oh, yeah, they are rares. They're all rares. So So this is a room card. Friendly units gain Valor 6 on Slay. So this is a room card. We put it on a specific floor. So any units that are slayed on that floor, all friendly units gain Valor 6. That's great. Valor is like it raises their attack by 1, and then you get like armor too. Multi-strike 1. This is an equipment card. You put this on a monster. Multi-strike 1. Every time you strike, you lose an attack on the weapon. I'm not crazy about that. Consume. Apply damage shield 2 to friendly units. That's pretty cool, but it costs 3 energy. We're gonna get this Blood-Soaked Arena card. And then we get something else too. Is there some spells? Attuned. What does that do? Multiply the effects of magic power by 5. Okay. Explosive. All excess damage is applied to each enemy unit. Huh. It's 4 energy though. We don't even have enough energy to do that. Soldier of Fortune. Consume, draw a unit. If you have 30 gold, spend it to buff the hell out of the guy. All right. This is another room card. Let's do, oh man, I don't know if I want any of these. Let's just skip for money. Yeah, I don't know if I want any of these. So as you do your runs, you're faced with choices basically, and you can only take one of the tracks. And there's different events and shops and stuff on each side. So let's do Merchant of Steel, so we can buff up our units. See if we can buff something up. What's Dualism? Doubles the stacks of armor and buff. Doubles the stacks of armor and buff and debuff status effects applied by this unit. Okay, I don't really know what that means. Let's increase some health by 20. I do know what that means. So we'll increase one of our spear hummies. I like it. Upgrade a unit with +1 size, 15 attack, and 50 health. Let's just do the other guy. Or let's just do the same guy. Now we have one spear guy that's like crazy good. All right, and then we can gain a Pyroborn unit. All right, Gold Tooth. Avarice 5. When a unit with Avarice deals unblocked damage, gain money equal to the stacks of Avarice. Okay, interesting. Plus 15 attack per 100 gold you start the turn with. Huh. Pothead. Ability Fire Breathing. Let's do this guy. He's cool. And let's do the next battle. All right. You can power up the battles and get better rewards. I'm not really trying to do that though. Do we want to put this guy? Let's do it. So this guy has an ability. Deal damage equal to this unit's attack to the enemy units twice. That's cool. And then we'll put shield here, and we'll put a shield guy here. Kind of starting the battle the same way we did last time. Let's see what happens. Thank you for the tutorial. I appreciate you. Thank you for the tutorial. So this guy's haste, and he has enchant. Let's kill him. We have this fire starter card that just deals a damage to something. So it's perfect for those little weak guys. And then let's use our ability. We probably just shouldn't have done the fire starter card, because this would have killed him. That's a misplay. No problem. This is revenge. Okay. Let's just buff you up as the usual. You're gonna take some damage. No problem. Very similar battle to last time. You've drawn a room card. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. We're gonna add that to the first floor here. Now every time we kill an enemy, our friendly units gain Valor 6. And Valor increases their attack. So hopefully we ball out of control, basically. Oh, let's put this big spear guy here. Can't. He's too big. We can't put him anywhere. Every floor has a limited amount of size, basically. So that's not good. Damn, I can't use this guy. I should have thought ahead. Oh well. What? How come I didn't get nothing for that? Friendly units gain Valor 6 on Slay. What does Slay do? Damn, is that not... Is it when I die? Oh, no. Did I misplay? All right, it's like the first battle. We'll be all right. Let's just go. I thought slay was when I killed an enemy. Oh well, dude. All right, they move up. We get a brief respite. This spear guy we didn't upgrade, so we can add him to the mix, which we will do. Let's just buff up this guy again. And I don't know. We'll hurt that guy. I don't know. We're about to get the boss of this battle. You can speed up the battles a little bit too. I'll probably end up doing that. Alright. So I'm getting my ass beat right now. That is not good. Let's use his ability. Okay, I'm getting my ass slightly less beat now. Let's go like this and then move him to the front and then just hurt him. And we've almost killed the boss. He's taken 217 damage of 237. We almost killed him. Let's increase this a little bit. So once they kill all the, once the boss kills all your friendly units on a floor, they like delete the floor. So they're gonna keep moving up, and if you don't have enough defenses, he's gonna move up all the way to your heart, and your heart has an attack and health, and once his health goes away, you die. That's how you lose your run. But we win, so it's all good. Let's just mess him up. Let's go. Boom. And it's not that big of a deal if you let units die. Like, you can just spawn them next battle. You mainly want to avoid taking damage on your heart. That's what we don't want. We get that cursed twin blade again. I kind of want to put that on my main champion guy. Get multi-strike. Sanctuary, consume. That's the damage shield one again. And another, these are all the same cards. Let's get the weapon. Pyroclasm. Okay. This is literally all the same things. That's crazy. Well, we're gonna make the same move then. All right, so we can heal our pyre here. Let's go this way, and let's do our celestial alcove. These are like random events. The rail leads you along the path of the angel, a gravelstone path lined with angels forever frozen in stone. A few such statues will contain some lingering essence. You can infuse this essence with one of your own. The price of power, however, might not be what you expect. So do I put this on a card? Gain the Wrath ability. Cooldown 3, attack immediately. Benevolence. Cooldown 3, restore friendly units to full health. Courage. Cooldown 3, advance. Restore to full health and gain armor equal to amount healed. I think we're going to put this on a creature, I believe. Restore friendly units. Oh, what do I want to do? Attack immediately? I don't think we can use this on our champion. Oh, just decide, brother. Let's restore friendly units to full health. Yeah, we can't. Oh, I can't do it on that guy. Can I go back? I can't go back. I can. Oh my god, thank god. Attack immediately. Restore to full health and gain armor equal to amount healed. Let's put this on the spear guy. Now, this guy is crazy now, because he has an ability now. You've chosen the Fire of Courage. As you continue down path of the angel, you can't help but wonder who these angels once were. Alright. Cool, so we got that. Let's get a Banished Banner. Sword Maiden. Summon, draw. So summon is when you summon it, right? Draw an equipment card from your deck. Artificer, gain Valor 8. Equipment is attached to any ally of this unit. I don't really know what that means. Demonic Fledgling. Strike, gain Valor 1. Shift, gain Rage 2. So when he attacks or when he moves. I think this guy's going to be a little bit more beneficial to us, if you will. This is a shot that lets me mess with my spells. Let's do magic power on a spell. We'll just upgrade one of our fire starters. Let's just leave. I'm not too crazy about that. This is like an actual boss fight. Archeon. Let's kill his ass. Archeon pushes attacked units to the back. I don't like that. Alright, so we learned not to put our... Oh, I kind of want to put this guy down here. We won't, though. We won't. I kind of want to, though. No, I would like that spear guy down here. Remember that guy? So let's do boom, boom, boom. Oh, he takes 2 energy. Okay, we'll play him eventually. No worries. Archeon's the strongest boss you faced yet. He moves between floors freely, but can be attacked if you clear out the other enemies on that floor. Yeah, so until it's the final wave, he's gonna annoy us. Here's a spear guy, but it's not quite who we're looking for, so I'm not gonna spawn him. Let's kill this healer. And let's kill this homie. And we're not going to do too much damage to this guy, but, you know, we killed the other dudes. We're going to rely on our upper floors to kill that guy. And I think we'll be alright. Uh-oh. You draw an equipment card. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to die if I don't spawn someone. But luckily... This guy's coming in to save the day. Triggers after dealing a killing blow. Friendly units gain Valor 6 on Slay. Didn't I kill? I don't know. Let's do the Blood-Soaked Arena again. What are we thinking here? I feel like... Oh, we don't have enough energy to use the Cursed Twin Blade. That's okay. We'll use it next time. Let's do something like this. Where we move him up. Because he really likes that. We're trying to chip away at that guy. Oh, yeah. He pushes people back. I forgot about that. The boss does. Okay. He's gonna die if we don't save him. So we will. Now he's gonna die. That's okay. Honestly, that's okay with me. Not gonna lie. We can throw... This situation is okay. Because we're just going to hurt that guy, but our guys are safe. Let's throw this guy down here. And we're going to keep going. He's almost dead. He's going to get to our pyre, but our pyre's going to kill him. We're going to take like 4 damage on our pyre. Not that big of a deal. Okay, that guy's almost dead now. No worries. Music's so good, man. Okay, now we can, Let's put this weapon on us. Let's put this weapon on that guy. Basically, he's gonna mess. He is gonna mess up the world. That guy's gonna die there. We can use this ability here, and then that shield guy's just gonna die, unfortunately. And that sucks, but that's okay. We're gonna be okay here. This bottom floor is ridiculously powerful. Okay, these guys are almost gonna die. We have a couple more floors coming up. Or a couple more waves. This guy's gonna die if we don't do anything about it. This floor is relatively stable. We can just leave everything as is. Let's heal. Oh, so we can't heal our champion, only us. Oh, restore to full health and gain armor equal to the amount healed. I just wasn't thinking there. It's all good. This is pretty stable too. It sucks that this guy's just getting through to our heart, but he's gonna die in one hit. So we can take a little bit of damage on our heart again there. So I think we need to do this. We need to throw the spear guy out just to take some hits. And then we're gonna move him up and then move him back to buff him up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna increase the speed a little bit. We're doing okay. Alright, so now he's gonna attack until he's not going to attack. And we win. I'm scared I'm gonna mess this up. He does 13 every time. Does he still knock me back? I don't think he does. Let's just use some Pyrogel on him. Oh, that's fine. Can we avoid? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Cool. So we killed that guy up there. And then this is going to resolve and we should kill the boss. We buffed up that spear guy like crazy, so that's what I was kind of going for. We get some awesome loot here. Consume, apply 3x Valor. So however much energy I use on this, we can apply Valor. Consume double the amount of Pyrogel in a unit. I don't really like any of these. Let's just grab that. Sword Maiden. Miser. Everest 10. Avenger. Revenge. Apply melee weakness 1 to the attacker. That seems pretty interesting. We can make him tank. I like that guy. Let's grab him. And then we get an enhancement now. So do we want more energy? More drawing? Or more space on each floor? I want to do capacity, I think. I like that. Let's do that. There is 9 total floors, I guess you could say. And we are on floor 4. So we better hurry the fuck up. This is going to be like an hour-long video. Alright, which side are we going to go? Do we want Merchant of Steel? Armory? Let's do the right side here. Let's upgrade our champion first. Shift, gain Valor 1 permanently. Or should we just keep doing Revenge? I think we just keep doing Revenge. Let's get some money. Let's do a Celestial Alcove. Another little random event. A dog. Legendary dog made of bone bounces towards you. Will you stop for the bone dog and give him some kindness? The first time the pyre reaches 0 health, restore the pyre to 25 health. So it's like a death defy. Adopt the bone dog. After defeating a boss, your pyre permanently gains plus 10 health. Let's just do the pendant here. I don't want to worry about a dog card to mess with. And let's do Merchant of Trinkets. Trinkets are like permanent buffs. When a unit without Pyrogel gains Pyrogel, it gains an extra 6 stacks. Trained Steward units gain the Boom ability. You can sacrifice them, dealing 50 damage to the front enemy. Increase max Dragon Egg by 3. I'm not too crazy about any of these. Let's reroll. Apply Pyrogel 10 to non-flying boss enemy units that enter the floor below the Pyro Rim. That's too many words. Dragons apply Pyrogel 5 on strike. Spells get an extra upgrade slot. Oof. I don't really want any of this. Let's do spells get an extra upgrade slot. And then let's just remove a card from our deck. Let's remove this shield steward. The smaller your deck is, the more you're going to draw the stuff you want. Onwards. We're going to keep the battle speed pretty high here. Okay, let's put our girl here. She now has more health and she does better situation when she gets hit. This guy's also a tank, so let's put him up here. The mute. Oh, man. Okay, this guy can be behind her, I think. I think that's a W. Okay. I'm curious to see how that guy works. So whenever he gets hit, he applies melee weakness 1 to the attacker. Let's do Blood-Soaked Arena. Let's give... Let's give him Multi-Strike. And let's go. This guy messed with me. What did he do? He gives me a bad card. Gotcha. If I keep this in my hand, at the end of the turn, I take 3 damage on my Pyre. What a little punk. What a little guy. These guys have way more health now, man. Let's do a little... Oh, sap too? Oh no, this guy's incant. Whenever I play spell on this floor, I get sapped twice. Oh, that was so bad. Okay, that's okay. Let's do a spear guy here. And I'm just gonna take the damage from that, the bad card. It is what it is. No worries. We're not killing that gold guy, I'll tell you that. So we can't use a spell on this middle floor. We could definitely do it on this bottom floor here. We don't want to advance him. What do we want to do here? These guys are fine. He's just gonna get to our fucking thing. Can I Pyre Gel him? I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. Let's just focus on our bottom floor here. And let's just give her a Valor. And Pyre Gel this guy. Again. And I'll take some hits on my my heart. Yeah, this guy's given them melee weakness. But melee weakness is like they take double damage from the next melee attack. Have a monster deal at least 100 damage in 1 hit. That was my heart that did that. That's funny. Yeah, we can't use Incant down here. But we can bring out our spear guy. Where is he needed more, you think? Maybe up here? I kind of want him down here. So that's what we'll do. What's wrong with him? Oh, he has melee weakness. Gotcha. I don't know. We'll get rid of one of those. We keep drawing the same card. That's I didn't realize how impactful those bad cards would be, man. Okay, we're doing okay now. No worries. We have 59 health on our thing. Let's get rid of that, first of all. And then let's... something like that. Okay, boss me. And we win. Lovely. Hell yeah. Yeah, we have a good little setup down here. We definitely do a lot of damage. But I am worried when that first floor, if that fails, I'm worried that we're going to get steamrolled. So we gotta keep preparing. Another Cursed Twin Blade. I kind of like that because the multi-strike is so good. What are we doing here? Let's just take another Cursed Twin Blade, I guess. Soldier of Fortune. I don't like that. Superheated. Consume double the amount of Pyrogel. I'm not worried about any of those cards. Because we took that relic that only gives us rare cards, we're like really limited with the cards that we're getting. I almost regret it. Oh well. We can duplicate any card except my champion. I kind of think I want to do that. Remove up to 2 cards. And trinkets. Yeah, let's go over here. So let's remove a card. Let's remove one of these fire starters. Up to 2 cards, gotcha. And let's remove... I don't care about this thing. I'm never gonna use that card. Let's yeah, let's do the trinket thing first. Unit cards without upgrades cost -1 energy. When you play a spell, spells in hand that cost less are reduced to 0. On deployment phase, draw a room card from your deck, reduce its cost to 0. That seems really good. Because we have that that room card, that blood-soaked arena. What are we going to duplicate? I think we duplicate this crazy spear guy because he's got so many upgrades on him. Let's duplicate him. More battles. Here we go. All right, so let's do this. Let's do her. I liked him with her. I liked him here. Next time, I might move him down because he does melee weakness as he's attacked. You know? So I might do as he gets attacked, they move to the second floor, and then maybe I'll put this setup on the second floor. You know what I mean? I don't know. What are these guys doing? Reanimate. When the unit is killed, it will be revived with 1 health and lose 1 stack of reanimate. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's get a spear, homie. And I'm not putting him up front because her whole gimmick is revenge. I want her to get hurt. Let's give him multi-strike as well. Are you telling me this isn't the best music that's ever been composed in the history of mankind? I like the speed being up too. What is this guy doing? Harvest. Triggers when a unit dies on this floor. He gets +1 attack. That's going to be a pain in the ass. What can we do here? We have another spear guy. We probably want to put him down like here. Right? And then I would like to... I feel like it's a no-brainer just to give it to him. Oh, no, it replaced the... Oh, man, I should have given it to someone else. So that did nothing. Good to know. We learned something there. Did it undo it? Yeah, it undid it. That's not good. So you can't put more than 1 equipment card on the same guy. Good to know, good to know. I'm an idiot for even thinking I could. Okay, so he gets reanimated. That's the issue with that guy. And I'm not too worried about it. I mean, they do 4 damage to the pyre. It's not that big of a deal. What are we doing here? This floor is very stable. So I think we leave this alone. I think we maybe put this guy here. Use his ability. Right? Let's just kill this guy. He reanimates, but then this guy's going to kill him. And then we're good. Let's go. What do we got here? This floor's doing great. Let's leave it alone. This is kind of how I like to play this game. Okay, everything's good. So how can we get an advantage here? Let's... Let's just throw that guy there. Why not? And then let's Valor, like I want to Valor other people, but Just Cause advances them to the front too. And the people in the front, I want to keep up front, you know? Like... So we'll just Valor, like, this guy. It is what it is. Oh, man, that was too... Man, I need to pay attention to the incants, man. It's just not paying attention. That's my bad. Okay, he's gonna move up. Not that big of a deal. We can really do some magic here. Let's... I want to Valor this guy the most. That was maybe a misplay. This guy has to be up front, but I want him last. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll probably be alright here. He reanimates a lot, but it doesn't matter. He dies. He dies. Let's just leave everything as it is. I don't want to mess anything up. Let's just Pyrogel this guy. We win. We have a really strong little strategy on the first floor. I think I do want to flip it so that other guy is on the bottom, though. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit, man. We could just get another Cursed Twin Blade. I feel like we should, man. That's the third one. Yeah, they're all rare, so they're all going to be the same. There's not that many rare cards in the pool. We'll unlock more cards as we beat runs. Skip. I don't want none of that. All right, do we want to duplicate? I feel like we got to do the Pyre Remains. Celestial Alcove. Yeah, let's do this over here. Let's heal. Celestial Alcove. This event was designed by Richard Garfield. The train stops before a peculiar kind of workshop overflowing with wondrous boxes. Do you take one of these unique boxes? So do we want spells? Add all 3 contained spell cards to your hand. I don't know what that means. Summon a boxed unit. Get a large mystery box. Add a random card to your hand each turn. We got to do that. That's so good. I love random cards, dude. All right, let's upgrade our spells here. Permafrost is frozen, so like if you don't use it, it stays in your hand. Double stack. Status effects added by this card are double. Upgrade a spell that costs -1. Let's do that on this guy, maybe. So it costs 0. Can't do that on Just Cause. This is kind of mid, dude. Let's use this to remove a card. And what are we not using? I feel like we don't use the Pyrogel cards anymore, so let's try to start removing them. I think we're more of a Valor build. We got Chael? Is that how you would pronounce that? I don't know. He's the Lord of the Cherubs. Chael and his cherubs grant Sail? Kael? Whatever. Him and his cherubs grant damage shield 1 to enemy units. Okay, so I gotta watch out for that. Holy Feed. Damage shield 1 to enemy units. Gotcha. Okay, we gotta do that. Let's throw this guy in the bottom now. And who do we want to give to him? Let's throw her on second floor. I feel like this is a good pairing here. Boom. And we just gotta hope that he survives this first floor, basically. Or first attack. He does 22 damage innately. That's gonna be rough. So grant damage shield 1 to the front non-boss enemy unit. He just does that at the end of every combat. That's gonna be annoying. This holy cherub is eaten. After the next round of combat, this unit will be eaten by the front enemy unit without an eaten ability. It grants damage shield 1. Gotcha. So he's going to get eaten at the end of the combat. And he can be eaten 3 times. That's crazy. Okay, good to know. This is our random card. Stuck up whelp, ability, expensive taste. Apply average. This is not what I want. Let's curse. Excuse me. I'm about to sneeze. Dude, I almost didn't mute in time. That was crazy. I'm feeling a little sick. I'm just going to admit that. All right, let's curse Twin Blade. Man, I don't know what to do. I feel like this isn't a very good hand. This guy's going to get through. All right, let's do that. Sorry, I just sneezed like 9,000 times. All right, let's advance this guy temporarily. All right, I'm not a big fan of what I'm seeing here. This is actually kind of bad. Not gonna lie. Let's advance her. Dude, this boss's abilities make me sneeze. Holy shit. Let's put him out there. This guy's dying if we don't do anything. So we need to throw this here. Excuse me, I'm literally sneezing constantly. All right, what is this guy doing? Slay. Triggers after dealing a killing blow, gain 3 rage. Huh. I'm dying, dude. Let's just kill him, you know? And let's just hope everything's fine here. I don't know, man. Dude, I did not think I'd be sneezing 27 million times. All right, she's dying if we don't do anything. Should I just mute for the rest of the episode? I did it again, man. I added equipment to one that already has an equipment. God, that was such a bad misplay. I'm an idiot. Oh well. It's not that big of a deal. We're okay. We are. That guy doesn't do anything if he gets to the top. He has no attack. So, excuse me. My nose is like crazy plugged up now. I apologize for that. As long as we're like pseudo surviving, I think we'll be okay. Sanctuary. Consume, apply damage shield 2 to friendly units. That's not super useful right now because our units aren't really in peril. They're just buffing themselves up to get higher and higher up, which I hate. Do we just let him go to the top, you think? Huh? This guy's gonna die. What do we have? Apply Valor 2 and Damage Shield 1 to friendly units. I'm not a big fan of like a lot of these. Let's just use his ability. He's gonna heal himself up. That's really useful, man. And the problem is this guy isn't giving them melee weakness anymore. And I feel like this is a great opportunity to put him back up front. you know? So I think we do that. And I feel like these guys also aren't doing that much damage, so let's put her back up front. And I mean, we're just going to have to take some damage on our pyre, you know? I don't know what else to do. I think we can maybe do something here. Yeah, that didn't really do anything. I figured I would take away his damage shield. Yeah, it is what it is. What was that? How come he had 37 damage shields? Do they stack damage shields? That was crazy, dude. We took a lot of damage on our heart there. We got to be careful with that. All right, everyone's doing good. This guy's going to die if we don't do anything about it. Transfer all pyrogel on this floor. No. What? Transfer all pyrogel on this floor to a unit and then deal 5 damage 5 times. What a weird card. We can do a Cursed Twin Blade. We can just throw out this Whelp, you think? Just to take a hit? That doesn't help us at all. Okay. That was a waste. We can kill this guy. Okay, that does help. We can add, I want to use the Cursed Twin Blade on someone. I think I should use it on Guy, maybe? Let's use it on Spear Guy. I feel like he has a better chance of surviving. And this moves him to the front of the floor. I don't want to do that quite yet because I want her to get hit so she gives Valor to everyone. I'm so sorry for sneezing 11,000 times there. That was... I don't really know. Okay. I'm a little uncomfortable with our heart getting hurt this much, but I think we'll be okay. There's only 2 waves remaining. We are surviving here. Let's use this now to save her. We're killing both units here, which is great. I'd like to kill this guy. And it's not going to work there. You're doing 7 attack. Valor on friendly units adds +1 damage per stack. That's really good. Let's move this guy up to save him. Does that do anything? Not really. That's just a waste of waste of time, dude. Everything's stable. This guy's gonna get to the top. He's gonna get 7 damage on my heart. Unfortunately, I don't like that. But it is what it is, man. We might as well just put the spear guy down here, right? I think we do. Our second floor is still our most powerful. We're not really utilizing that guy anymore, but I mean we can't really. Okay, we're almost at our brief respite, and I fucking need it, man. This is free. Let's kill that guy. All right. These guys aren't killing these guys. We're almost killing the first guy here. It's pretty much the same battle as last time. Damage shield 2 to friendly units. Fireball explosive, deal 15 damage. To everyone? To the whole fucking floor or what? What does that do again? All excess damage is applied to each enemy unit. That's not really useful for us at the current moment in time. All of these cards are kind of shit. Let's just put him up here. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. I hope we're going to be okay. I'm doing my best here. Okay, 2 cherubs. We're doing 100 damage to the boss. That's not enough. Advance, apply Valor 5 to a friendly unit, then it attacks immediately. That's interesting. Is this guy going to grant damage shield? It is. It's going to grant damage shield to the boss. Yikes. I feel like that's kind of useful, though. Let's use our ability. Right, it actually earned us a ton of more damage. It's letting us survive a little bit longer. This is fine. Is it, though? We got rid of the damage shield. We can also kill him. So he's only going to do 6 damage to our heart. This situation, I feel like there's not really that good of a solution. We can apply Valor 2 and Damage Shield 1 to friendly units. Ah, we used our energy already. I'm so dumb, man. That would have been great. That would have been huge. Can we do a Cursed Twin Blade on someone here? I feel like we do that to this guy. Right? And we're just going to invest in next round. We're doing a couple damage to the boss. Not a ton, but this was never our strongest floor anyway. Okay. We're doing 800 damage. I think maybe a good strategy. Consume, apply damage shield 2 to friendly units. I feel like that's what we need to do. You know? Does this do anything? Does nothing. Valor on friendly units adds. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Sanctuary is what we do here. Some spells can only be played once per battle. Okay, that's the first consume spell. I think that means we win. That was close. The boss was using its special ability that makes me sneeze, dude. That's the only reason I almost won. I swear. I'm okay. That was a lot of combats there. We won. We did it. And yeah, same card. This relic, the Shattered Halo, don't think I'm ever taking that again. Although that Sanctuary card saved our ass. But I'm not interested again. I feel like we don't need any more space. Let's do more Ember, more energy. I like that. Okay, second boss down. Armory or Rune card. I feel like we definitely need to heal our pyre. Like we have to. So let's just go to the left. Let's upgrade our champion. We want more revenge. That's kind of part of our build. Let's heal our pyre. Let's grab our equipment or room card. Deal 50 damage to all units at the start of combat. I don't really want to do that. This unit's attack is equal to its max health. I don't know if I like any of these. Let's grab the equalizing rings though, because I feel like that's going to be good for our spear homies. Upgrade a spell to permanently remove consume. Upgrade a spell to cost -2 and gain consume. Can't really do that on anything. Upgrade a spell with 20 magic power and gain consume. Yeah, let's make that like a really nice card. And let's remove a card. Let's get out of here. We're just gonna save our money for next floor. All right, this is a more traditional battle, so let's just do our thing. I think our strategy is gonna work better for this type of fight. Let's go boom. And I feel like let's do Blood-Soaked Arena on this floor. Right? Let's put this guy here. Let's pair this guy, because I feel like that's working out. And let's just do Hothead down here, I guess. He'll help kill easy guys, like low health guys. What is this? Spell Shield. Nullify the next damage from a spell. Okay. We can do our Cursed Twin Blade. Equalizing Rings. Pyroborn Brain Spike. Consume. Reduce cooldown. Okay, that's for abilities. Let's just do this. Let's give him a little something. Oh, so as I take damage on this guy, though, his attack's gonna go down. Interesting. Let's give him this. And I'm happy with this. We're killing all the enemies on the floor. I am worried about his health, unfortunately. We can use the ability here. Oh, and that counts as a spell. Okay. Gotcha. I understand. We have these spear guys. Let's add the spear guy. Just to tank some damage here. It's going to kill all those homies. And then let's add a spear guy here. They're kind of like a get out of jail free card. I can activate their ability and they go to the front and heal and shit. I like them. And let's do some fancy shit here where we go boom. And then back, boom. Because every time he moves, he gets rage too. So he gets mad. Cool. We're doing great. That guy's going to get eviscerated. This is okay. We can just kill her. Advance, apply X melee weakness. That seems really good. We're not going to really worry about that, though. 12. Yeah, we can't bring him to the front, unfortunately. I feel like we do the old faithful here. We have a spear guy. We might as well just throw him out, right? Okay, next. He's gonna move up, but he's gonna get messed up right here, right? Or he's not gonna die. He's got a ton of health, man. That's crazy. I would really like this guy to go back up front, but he got messed up on the first floor, man. He got messed up. This guy's gonna die if we don't do anything, though. Gain 1 soul. What does that mean? I don't even know what this means. Gain a dragon egg for every 4 soul. Yeah, okay. Whatever. I think we do damage shield to all friendly units. And then we're going to do this guy. And he's going to apply melee weakness to everyone. Hopefully. I think it's only when he gets hit. Let's do this. Right? Kill you. Use that ability to go back up front. This guy has so much flippin' health, man. It's crazy. I'd like to kill that guy, but I can't really. And that's okay. Oh, he's silenced, so he doesn't get his rage thing. That's annoying. Who's silencing right now? This guy? You're a jerk. I don't like that guy. Okay. Let's just keep this going. He's gonna get to the top. It is what it is. Eight health taken. Not that big of a deal. Sacrificial chamber. $10 when a unit, or 10 gold when a unit dies. Okay. I'm not a big fan of all the random cards that are getting added to my... I feel like I'm learning stuff about the type of shit to fucking avoid. I'd love to kill that guy. He's going to do 12 damage to our pyre. There's just not a lot that we could do here. Let's add the Cursed Windblade, though, to that guy. Yeah, I mean, this guy's just... We could bring him to the front. Yeah, and kill him. I like that. That was really smart. Yeah, let's just keep going. Big guy's gonna get to the top as always. That's not that big of a deal. All right, what's going on here? Okay. I didn't do much. Consume, apply Pyrogel 10. I would love to kill these guys. I can't, though. That sucks, man. Let's bring him to the front. That was a misplay. Kinda, like, and let's apply a melee weakness to this guy. Or brings him to the... That was just the most worst misplay I could have done. Oh! I didn't realize that I brought him to the front. Oh, no! Ugh. Damn it, dude. That's too late. Yeah, I mean, if that's what's gonna kill us, then it is what it is. That's rough. I believe we lose here. That's the best I could do. That was the worst thing I could have done, is drag that guy to the front. Just the dumbest thing ever. That's all that's left in our wake. Yeah. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 3 times this unit's health and armor. That would have been awesome to have last round. We lose. I don't think there is any way around it. Yeah, I don't know. That sucks. We learned a lot, though. We learned a lot of stuff not to take. And yeah, we're done. At least we leveled up our guys. So we unlocked this card, Eagle Heart, consume, advance, apply Valor 5 to a friendly unit, then it attacks immediately. Advance, apply Valor 5 to a friendly unit, then it attacks immediately. Hell yeah. Sky Song Trumpet, summoning a Hymnist applies Valor 5 to friendly units. Don't know what that Hymnist is. We leveled up this clan too. Guildmonger, extinguish, gain +1 dragon egg. Forgot what extinguish does. Attuned manacles, summoning a whelp reduces cooldown of friendly units by 1. Okay. Hey, I appreciate you. That was our first run. Hey, we're getting used to it. We almost got to the end. We made some really, really bad mistakes, not only in gameplay in that final battle. I think we could have killed that boss if we didn't bring him to the front like that. I really do think we could have beat him. It sucks. But also the relics and some of the stuff we were taking was we learned our lesson. Let's just say that. I appreciate you. Goodbye.